Welcome to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games. And you know, on this channel we play tower defenses. We also play roguelike deck builders. So what if you smash those things together? Well, you'd get core defense. There's only a little bit of deck building, but there is some. And this is a very cool game. It's currently available on itch.io and it's going to come to Steam sometimes in 2020. So first of all, a big thank you to the developer for giving me a key. And let me just show it off because I really like this one. I also like the minimalistic graphics of this one. I think that's very cool. Now I'm gonna place some seed. Let's go with Sam. Because why not? Oh, it seems so. Samantha? Yeah, that's good enough. Good. That was our core, and we need to defend it. Now the enemies can shoot at it, so it's not just that they have to come to it, they can also shoot at it. Now this is where the deck building part of the game comes in. You essentially have 7 slots and you can pick different towers. Now it's important to know that you only get to place 1 tower, like that you get in the reward, and that's it. You do not get to place like unlimited amount of these towers, so we gotta be careful what you choose. So first off, we get Boom Blaster. Attacks all targets around for high damage at low speed. Now this is a common rarity. The rarity kind of helps you decide how cool the tower is or stuff like that. We got a Melter. Attacks a single tower reducing their armor. Or Repeater. Fast single target attack. I think we'll go with the Melter. Attacks single targets reducing their armor. And then we want to place the wall. So I'm going to place the wall, let's say, I don't know, like that. Maybe one over here, one over there. I'm going to place this tower up over here. Maybe place it over here. I'm actually going to remove the thing and place it there. Now, because they can shoot at the core, if they were to move from here and come from the top, they would be able to shoot at it. Now, we managed to do this flawlessly, which means we actually get to pick 2 rewards. So we could pick a new tower. Okay, so we get a lot of options here. This is really good. We can get a tower, the Boom Blaster, which we read about before. Attacks all targets around for high damage at low speed. Or we can get an upgrade, so we can make the Melter go a bit faster. Or we can get a module, gain 2% attack speed bonus for all towers. I think at the moment we just need more towers, so I'm going to grab the Boom Blaster. And then we can pick a bonus, another bonus, because we did it flawlessly. We can get another wall, upgrade the Boom Blaster damage, or the Melter armor reduction. I think we're just going to grab another wall. It's going to need a lot of walls. So let's place a wall over here. No, let's place a wall over here, so that they cannot shoot it, and we'll get a better chance of getting maybe another one of these. And the Boom Blaster hits multiple enemies, so maybe let's place the Boom Blaster here and this over there. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. We don't know from where the enemy is coming, so we might not have the best position, but we're gonna try. Okay, this is actually a really good position for us. If they came from the bottom, it would be pretty bad, but we gotta try. Another flawless bonus. So now we can get a new tower Repeater, fast single target attack, upgrade the Melter speed, or get a modal Take a Break. Units heal 10% of their maxed health when you skip a reward. Nah, I think we'll work on a Repeater now. And we could increase the Repeater's damage. Let's increase the Boom Blaster's damage. So now it's going to do 34 damage. And we're going to place this Repeater down here so that if an enemy comes from the bottom, we have sort of like a better chance of hitting it. Let's see. Okay, this went pretty well. I do like how the Boom Blaster is going to hit multiple enemies. Now this one didn't even get to do anything. We could increase the damage on the Boom Blaster again, get a Lightning or a Heal Ray. Now, Lightning has uncommon rarity, damage bounces across targets, and those hit take more damage. So essentially we bounces 5, so we can hit multiple enemies like this and make them electrified. Or we could pick a Heal Ray. Heals a single target at high range. I think I'll go with Lightning Tower. That seems really, really good. And I think we're going to go for more walls. I really like the walls. Let's build a wall over here. I'm going to place the Lightning this way. Now, Lightning, just like the Boom Blaster, can hit multiple enemies, but the benefit of the Lightning is that it actually just needs to hit the first enemy and it's going to bounce back. For the Boom Blaster, all the enemies has to be in range. So that's a bit of a difference. Ooh, Ability Frenzy. So this is ability. It's something we didn't have yet. We had the modules, and the modules, they give you like a permanent global bonus. Abilities are something that you can use by yourself. So for example, we can increase the attack speed of all powers in range. I don't know if that's good. We might wait for something better. I would like to upgrade the Repeater damage. Now I think we're just going to grab more walls. And we could upgrade the Melter damage. I would like that. So it's going to do 35 damage. And another wall. Let's place it over there. And we're going to move this to here. This is the melter, I believe. And also click here on the question mark and read more about the specific towers if you'd like. We don't need to do that just yet. But let's watch us do it. Ooh, these guys are really fast. But we did it anyways. We could upgrade the Boom Blaster, the lightning bounce range, or melter damage. Now the lightning bounce range means it can bounce further, or a melter damage. I think I'll just do melter damage. I do want to work more on that. Melter damage again, or let's do melter speed now. Because it does more damage already, so if we can go faster, that should be pretty good. We can also set target preferences for most towers. So another thing we can do is we can click down here on this, and we can sort of set up preferences for different towers. For example, we can tell the melter to hit the enemy that's closest, or low health, high health, random, etc. For example, I mean, with the repeater we could go, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess we're gonna stick to closest, but we could change it if you wanted to. Actually, maybe with the melter, or with this thing, we should go for the one with the lowest health, because if they're close to the core, we want to kill them off so they hurt the core less. That would probably be a beneficial idea. Oh wow, this is pretty close. Oh, you can see that our tower is actually getting hit quite significantly. That's not great. Ability slow, we're gonna grab that. This is really good. Slows all mobs in range. I very much like that. And we can increase the Boom Blaster damage, repeater damage, or more walls. I think I'll just grab walls. Walls up here. Take this and move it. And this away, we'll move this there and this there. We probably also should skip the switch the lightning with this tower. Just so we get it closer to the enemies. And this is going okay so far. And we might want to kind of force them all to move the same way, but we'll see how it can go. We can increase the speed or damage. Let's increase the Boom Blaster damage again. And maybe lightning damage as well. Yeah, let's keep going. We'll see what we can get. Your current tower regenerates 20% of the maximum health after defeating a boss wave. Well, we'll see. We're still only on wave 8 out of 50. Alright, new tower hammer. Attacks single targets for massive damage. Let's grab that. And more walls. Now what I want to show off is what we can do is we can actually sort of like block off an area. So for example, I could remove this wall and I could build it like so. And make sure that they cannot walk through this. So then I could start building more stuff on the other side if I wanted to. For example, we would need this. And we could build this over, let's say, here? Or not here. Like, I'm wondering if we can build it in a way to sort of like make them walk kind of more around this area, like so. No, they'll just go from the bottom. But actually it wouldn't be a bad idea, because if we use the Boom Blaster here, for example, and this, it would be in range of everybody. I don't know what's the range of this hammer, though. Maybe they'll place the lightning there and the hammer inside. See how that goes. I don't know the range of the hammer. We're gonna have to kind of test it out and see. This is the best positioning. You could also place more towers up here, but then the enemies come from this way. Ideally, we'd like to maybe block off the tower and force it to go upwards somehow. We'd upgrade repeater penetration. So I guess this is like how much it lowers, how much it hits the armor. Or we could upgrade the slowness. Let's do that, because we haven't been using the ability, but we will. Let's get more walls. Now, if we could make these guys go up, and then follow the way the other ones go, that wouldn't be a bad idea either. Like if we remove this and put 2 more walls. Yeah, like make these guys go like so. Yeah, now we could place the lightning over here and this like slow repeater over there, I guess. And I'm going to show you the slow thing, because I really like to show it off. So once we get enemies in this area, we'll place it. Oh, this is a boss wave, actually. This might be more useful. Oh, that was easy. Okay, so we didn't need... Now we can get models. Models are really cool because, like I said, they affect the whole kind of every tower in the game. So you can gain 4 damage bonus for towers and abilities, or units heal 1% of their max health at the start of each wave. That could be really good. Units heal 10% when you skip a road. Now let's take the 1% at the start of each wave. And we'll increase melters. No, let's get more walls. We need walls. We could place a wall there. Yeah, I think that would be good. And then maybe more walls this way so they have to kind of walk around. And I think we're going to remove this and place it in there instead. And we still didn't get to show you off this thing, but I'll show it now. No, it's just one enemy though. Yeah, let's slow it off anyway. You can see that they get like really, really slowed, which is quite nice, I think. Ooh, they might actually get in. We'll see. They seem really strong. Now this has a cooldown. Now if you don't use it, you don't get to use it again next turn. It just kind of keeps going. But there is a module, I believe, that allows you to, or upgrade, that allows you to sort of like keep it persistent between waves. So if we don't use it this turn, we could use it next turn twice. Next wave. Work on Boom Blaster speed again. And more walls. I want to place the walls again to make this go up. And the Boom Blaster where it is right now, it's not the best idea. Let's place the Boom Blaster here because some of these towers have to kind of go a lot of around it. And maybe we'll place this thing next to it. The hammer, or maybe we should have skipped the hammer with the Boom Blaster. That might have been the best choice. Or even with the lightning. Yeah, we'll switch the hammer for the lightning. Now Treasure Hunter mode, you get higher chance of uncommon and rares. That seems like a good idea to me, let's do it. And we'll get better Boom Blaster damage again. And we're going to switch these two. So we're going to place the lightning there and the hammer here. Yeah. I was trying to decide, like, do we place the Boom Blaster there? But the Boom Blaster we really upgraded, so it's like really, really strong. So I don't think we should, like, get rid of it. One's getting pretty fast. Healer. Ability explosives, but we don't have many more slots here, so I don't know if we want to waste it on that. Let's instead go with more melter speed, and again just more walls. Place a wall there, remove the hammer, place the hammer up there. Yeah, make them all go this way. We could then place another wall here and make them kind of walk further around. That could be nice, and place some more walls, and towers over here as well. That could be really good. See how well it goes, but it could be quite nice. The Boom Blaster is doing really nice damage, I like it. And the hammer is amazing. Maybe we should have placed the lightning sooner, because it doesn't seem like there are many enemies left when we actually do the lightning. Let's work on Boom Blaster damage, because we haven't really been using the slow ability as much. And lightning damage, sure. Yeah, I think we'll stick to this, that's alright. Well, let's switch these two. Place the lightning there, the Boom Blaster there. Maybe. Let's see. Because the lightning, it's good if it hits other guys, and just like when it was over here, it just wasn't really hitting anything. We could slow down these guys, because why not? Just because we can. Alright, did it again? Something from nothing. You get an extra wall when you skip a reward. That could be good. So essentially we always have an option to grab a wall in addition, which is really good. Let's place this here, make them walk a bit further. We're gonna place the Boom Blaster this way. And yeah, it's okay. I want to add more towers. Ideally I'd like to get like another, you know, another hammer, for example, but we didn't really get that option yet. So we'll see if we can get it. I do like the extra wall thingy. We gotta remember that we do have that module though. So like we can keep in mind that, yeah, you know, we can use it. Boom Blast is good. We get a healer. Now let's increase hammer speed. Lightning stable damage or damage? Lightning stable damage increases the modifier. And regular, let's just do regular damage on the lightning. That seems fine to me. Yeah, we could slow down all of these guys. That would be really helpful. Because they're very fast. Yeah, we might be in trouble for this one. This one seems rough for us. We are doing okay so far. But like, we really needed that slowing down, I think. Alright. Just keep giving me the healer tower. No, I don't want it. Ability friends increases attack speed now. Take a break. Units heal maximum 10% when you skip a reward. And so actually let's skip, which is gonna give us the wall. And it also heals everybody a bit more, which is nice. And I'm thinking let's place tower down here maybe. Yeah, make them go this way. What happens if you like close it off? We should test it out. I don't think we can do it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, that is a healer there. You guys see that? That's wrong. No healing on you. I just want to heal my... Oh, actually, I don't really want to heal myself. I just want to stop them. Come on. Pause it. Oh no, they're gonna hit our core. Ouch. That hurt. Module or tower freezer. Damages on slow mobs around it. Let's grab that. This is our very last tower. We're gonna place it over here. Well, actually no. We're gonna place it over here. I'm gonna place this boom blaster right there, I think. You know what? No. We're gonna place this there. And we're gonna place the hammer in here. And maybe we'll place that in here as well. Because we have a lot of things kind of walking around it. I don't know, the freezer doesn't seem to be slowing it that much. But we're gonna have to work on that a bit more. Come on, kill it off, kill it off. You can do it, you can do it. Yes. We could increase the freezer range, sure. And repeater damage? Really need more towers, guys. This is getting dangerous. What is this? It's like, oh, this is a boss wave too. I just need more towers. Just one more boom blast is what I'd ideally like, because we already upgraded that one, so it seems to be the best so far. Ooh, that is a big thing over there. Oh, this is the thing that's actually spawning the other guys. That's really interesting. I like that. Let's slow it down. Slow all of them down, I should say. We are getting it down on HP. Whether we can finish it off, I don't know. Oh, that one hit us. We were pretty close to doing it like flawlessly. Reach, gain 10% range bonus for all towers. Gain 4% damage bonus or 2% attack bonus. Let's get damage bonus, I think. Okay. Try this one more time. What do we get this time? Ooh, these kind of wheels. They seem interesting. Ooh, they're hitting us quite roughly though. But we should be able to destroy them pretty easily. Yeah, not a problem. This increases my speed. Let's get another wall. And lightning damage? I would like to see what happens. Oh, so you can't place it there. Okay. And if I place this there, it's gonna walk more around. Yeah, we don't need that there. Let's place it. Ooh, we could make these guys kind of walk all over. That would be nice. Place it like so. I don't know if the slowing there. You know what? Let's place the boom blaster. No, not there. Let's place one of these kind of in this area so we could hit those. And we're gonna get the slowing thing maybe over here. Because it seems like it was slowing guys in a place where it wasn't really that needed. So, yeah. I do like how it kind of turns. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this seems like a much better setup, I would say. More freeze or slow amount, sure. And repeater speed, sure. It's just not gonna give me more towers. It's like, no. It was like, all you get is this, and that's it. Also increase the speed if you wanted to. I'd like to, like, slow them down. I mean, do we need to? We probably don't need to. Good. Ooh, keep cool. Incomplete ability cooldowns transfer to the next wave. Yeah, this is definitely what we want. And more lightning damage. Ooh, this is gonna do 100 damage now. Very cool. So yeah, so we can now reuse it if we wanted to. I don't know if we wanted to use it yet. Check the comment for more information regarding mobs and rewards. Yeah, that's alright. Well, just... I need more. Yeah, we're not gonna slow them down. Now, this should, from my understanding, this means the next one I should have 2. I'm not 100% sure because it might just mean that the cooldown transfers. But I think let's increase repeater speed. And boom blaster, or actually slow duration. Now let's do boom blaster damage. No, okay, so it's just with the cooldown. So you still want to use it because it's not gonna last, but at least the cooldown is gonna help you. Good. more lightning damage, and more boom blaster. I do really like the extra healing. And cycle through games with the fast forward button or the tap key. Yeah, that's fine. So this was 8 seconds now, and the next one is going to remain with the 8 second. Quicken, gain 2% attack speed. Yep. And boom blaster speed. We must have some really good setup on the boom blasters by now. Yeah, oh no, this is the basic one actually. 25 is the basic damage. I would like to see the setup of my own tower. Can I not see that? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, so we can actually only see it here. Okay, never mind. But I think we could see it here maybe. On the boom blaster. Yep. Yeah, so we can see it. So there we could see the basic setup, but we can see now that we have like 88 damage, 1 speed, and then here we've got like 1 extra repeat damage, 1 speed, and you know, just lightning damage. The only thing we picked with lightning was damage, really? What is our damage? 115, that's insane. Hammer does 150 damage, so our lightning is actually just as strong as our hammer. That's really, really cool. That's interesting. And I do assume that at some point we're just gonna get more towers, just like maybe not yet. Should be using the slowing at the start of wave, so that next time we can still use it. Nanobots? Do we need more healing? Yeah, let's get more healing. Why not? And better hammer speed. Seems like a good idea. Hammer speed is always good. Because the hammer does a lot of damage, but it's very slow, right? So if you can speed it up, it's going to be really good. More boom blaster damage, absolutely, and more boom blaster damage. Just more and more and more and more. Alright, so we seem to be almost fully healed up on... Well, actually only these 3 towers. This one and this one needs a bit more healing, and this one's really, like, not doing much. We're going to wait till it gets in range of our towers, and then we're going to slow them down. Yep, now. So we can do some, like, reasonably good damage. The boom blaster is just so good. Very nice. Reach. Increases tower range bonus, sure. And melter damage, sure. The melter only does like 55 damage, which is if you compare it to our lightning and our hammer and our boom blaster, it's like nothing. It's like a useless tower, essentially. Just like gotta work on that. Now this is a boss wave, so let me just like slow them down. Where I can at least. Oh, they hit me. Still, it was pretty good. Refine, extra damage, quicken, reach. Let's do extra damage. A little extra damage, why not? The core is healed again, so we're pretty fine on that. I don't know if you want to hit them some more. We'll see, we'll see. Could try to get some more walls, but we don't really need walls at this point. I mean, we could make them go up. Well, that wouldn't work. Refine, more damage, sure. And repeater penetration. So, like, we could try to get walls. They're going down, they're going up. And then we can force them to go down again. Well, actually, we could if we place these walls. Oh, but then they could go from the side, so we can't afford to do that. Like, if we had walls here, and then we would have to move the walls. We would have to move these walls to here, which is doable. Then have a second set of walls here in the middle, which would then make them go backwards up, which could potentially help our tower so we could hit them more times. So we could try that. We could try that, that could work. Let's slow them down here. Because then go up here and then they would go back down. I don't know if, actually some of these ranges, like the lightning for example, would probably have a range on things that would go back up here. I would also probably want to place some more towers that way. Freezer range, sure. Repeater speed. Should have picked more walls. Right, so we're going to try to pick more walls. After this one. Wait till they get closer. Like, I don't know, this far. Going pretty well so far. good. More hammer speed. Wall. And now we want to place the wall like so. Oh, this is a bit of a problem because they're going to go downwards like this. So we're just going to have to keep the walls kind of in our stack. Oh, we have to build them all? I guess we'll build the wall there then. And then we're going to build... Oh, but we can't force them to go up. So it's not going to work anyways because we have no way to force them to go up fully. Right. Because we just don't have enough space for what I want to do. I see, so it's not going to work. Okay, never mind, never mind. And because they would go up here, but if I build a wall here, they're just going to go straight through down here. And I want to force them to go up and down, and you can't do that unless you put a wall here, but then they'll go like this. Then you just go straight into the cart, so it's kind of pointless. More hammer speed. And more walls. Yeah, so I think this is a good time to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. You can click on the right to watch some of my other tower defense games. I'll see you there. Bye bye.